Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Caio Henrique is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, his pace and movement are going to make him a real threat down that flank, but he's going to be
He's gone for goal! They've won a corner. England with the corner, they're first. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hakimi. And Aguirre. Hakimi. Stood up well to him there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Casadó, very much a player of the moment. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. That is good alertness. Brahim Diaz. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Palmer. He's through here. Foden could try cutting inside here. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Bruno will lay claim to that. Mazraoui. That has not gone well. Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Aguirre and Amrabat. Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Chance! Goal! Morocco! First blood drawn. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Morocco are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Casadó. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Palmer takes control of it and he's on the move. Shapes to shoot! He's had a shot! They've scored! England are back in business! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
For England, after 54 minutes, is number 10, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's had it nicked away. Casado.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be...
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that would...
There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution. Substitution for England, number 21, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
England still have the cards to affect this game. Hakimi. Caio Henrique was in no mood for any of that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away with one there. Corner number 3 coming up. Adley.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Palmer. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Unahi. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, they could break here. Adley. Well, that is one way to stop him. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And a quick
Well,
announcement
neither side
today
could
that
get over the line
memorabilia
here.
from
Perhaps
today's
one
match
team
is now
might
on
be
sale
happier,
in
but
the stadium
at the
hall.
final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here,
everybody,
a clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the
Spain
passionate
against
crowd
England.
demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Nico Williams. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. And here's a chance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And that's a throw. So it is still 0-0. Casadó, certainly one of the players of the week. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch. It's Morata! He's done very well to get to that.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nico Williams with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Yamal. Oh, can he finish? Casadó. Palmer. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Foden. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, the ball's... and one more try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Zubimendi for Marino. He's had it taken off him. And the shot! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Williams! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
England come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Foden. And he's had a hit! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Zubimendi. Raya catches it safely. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Palmer. Palmer! He's got away with one there. Zubimendi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedro Porro looking to hit the byline here. Decent hit! He wasn't that far away.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Kubasi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Good pressure, determined, intense. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Spain. Number 7, Alvaro
Spain
Morata.
choosing to
Number
make the first
18,
change.
Zubimendi. Coming on the field, number 21.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Number
There
8.
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
Has a go! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The goal scorer for England.
So there's going to be another change here.
81 minutes
So the die is cast.
Number
It is
24.
time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Number 11.
England
Nico
are
Williams.
doing very nicely,
Coming
thank
on
you.
to replace him
Well, I
is
think it's just the
number
reward for their
9.
application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Saka,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Laporte. Now it's Pedri.
4
has
added
been
minutes has been
cut short.
indicated.
He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Backward it goes. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And we're done. England can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.